I have to tell you that when President Trump won, I remember my brother and my dad, who are two Trump voters, by the way, cheering on a family text message.
Very smart guys.
Cheering on a family text message that the stock market was going to soar. And it did for a time, but now the S&P 500 is lower than it was before Election Day. Some were saying last week that this is the worst week for stocks in 2 years. There's talk about a potential recession. What gives? Like, you guys keep saying, it's going to get better, short-term pain, long-term gain. But when are things going to turn around?
Well, first of all, what they teach you in business school is you can't look at the market day to day. Every day that the market is up is a day we all love, right? But any individual day, I mean, what you're talking about within a few weeks of some correction doesn't mean a ton in the grand scheme. The question is, what does the trend look like? What does it look like over time? I think that things will settle out. I think as we get into April, particularly, some of the tariff stuff comes into clearer focus for the markets to be able to absorb and price in, then the volatility, and I'm not an economist, but this is just sort of basic sense, the volatility will settle down a little bit.
But around April, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the president has said that, very clearly. The volatility will settle down.
Can you guarantee to the business community that they are going to see cut and dry, what the tariffs are now? Will you be able to give them that predictability that they're...
The president is a businessman and he understands how business planning and business cycle works. And again, we've only been here 8 weeks, but the president does want to provide predictability to the markets, to businesses, so that they can do their business planning in a way that they can count on. And so I think that we will get to a place very soon where they feel pretty comfortable with how to plan. And listen, there's a couple things compressed here, right? There's also tax cuts that are expiring at the end of the year unless they're renewed. That adds an element of uncertainty. Weaning off the government spending, right? That adds an element of uncertainty. The tariffs, element of uncertainty. So it's really just stopping the bleeding and sort of stabilizing process that's leading to some volatility. Again, not an economist, but I think that will settle down pretty soon.